Hi, I'm Josh Elliott, the guy who reviews movies that nobody else cared to see. So, Annabelle Creation came out a while ago. The reason I'm reviewing it now is besides the point. I'm not even gonna go into that. You guys don't want to hear that. You want to hear the review. So, here's the review. So, Annabelle Creation is the next addition to the Conjuring universe after The Conjuring, The Conjuring 2, Annabelle, and now this is a prequel to Annabelle, Annabelle Creation. It's an origin story about this evil doll. There was a family named the Mullins who had a daughter named Annabelle in the 1940s, but then Annabelle died after she got hit by a car. The spirit of Annabelle starts visiting them and asks if she can live inside a doll, and so they make this doll for Annabelle only to discover that the creature inhabiting it is actually evil, so they lock it away, and then to help pay their debt, they tried to make the world a better place by opening up their home to a bunch of girls that recently lost their orphanage. One of those girls, Janice, ends up getting possessed by Annabelle, and it's about all the events that occur leading up to that and after that. I have never seen a Conjuring movie or the first Annabelle movie, so this is my first interpretation of the Conjuring universe, and honestly it seems pretty interesting. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, but I remember liking it a bit. I'll just get the problem right out of the way. It takes way too much time before anything happens. I'm glad that they wanted to have exposition for all of the characters, and they do wait an appropriate amount of time before they get into the scares, but the issue is, even though the scares start about halfway through the movie, nothing really happens until about an hour into the movie. Now, it's entertaining watching the characters for the first hour of the movie and wondering what's going to happen to them, wondering what's going to happen to Janice and her friend Linda. Oh, and both of them are played excellently by Talitha Bateman and Lulu Wilson. Talitha Bateman specifically is pretty great as Janice. She can channel this childlike innocence but also carry most of the emotional weight of this movie and also be really creepy at times. Lulu Wilson is also great as her friend Linda. The entire cast is good. Those two are really the only memorable ones though. I think that's what Annabelle Creation ultimately comes down to. It's a good, fun, hour-and-a-half long experience, but you don't take much from it. It's pretty freaky at times, and they manage to draw out the scares. It's not like a little bit of suspense and then a jump scare. Whenever they go for the scares, they go for them, and they stretch them out for as long as they possibly can to like build tension, build suspense, and it really works. That's why the final 30 minutes of this movie is so good. It's all the in-between stuff that's really forgettable. Not just because it's not super important, but also because there's just a little too much of it. Honestly, guys, it's been so long since I've seen Annabelle Creation that I'm just gonna wrap this review up as quickly as possible. The movie was alright, the actors were good, it knows how to be properly scary, but it takes way too much time before it gets to that. So I'll give Annabelle Creation a 6. What did you think of Annabelle Creation? If you saw it, let me know in the comments below. Click here to subscribe, click here to watch our last video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.